9 nutritious foods that you should consume daily. 1. Kale. Per cup. 42.5 calories, 1.4 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 18.9 milligrams sodium, 6.3 grams carbs, 4.7 grams fiber, 1.4 grams sugar, 3.5 grams protein. The popularity of kale is here to stay, because it is a very nutritious leafy green. Calcium, which is good for bones, is actually found in 177 milligrams per cup of kale. However, calcium is not the only nutrient required for bone health. Strong, healthy bones also require vitamin K. Fortunately, 493 micrograms of vitamin K are contained in 1 cup of kale. Your bones will thank you for this one. Finely chop kale, and toss it with olive oil and lemon for a light salad, or sauté it with lots of garlic for a flavorful side. 2. Blueberries. Per cup. 57 calories, 0.3 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 1 milligram sodium, 14.5 grams carbs, 2.4 grams fiber, 9.9 grams sugar, 0.7 grams protein. There's a solid reason why blueberries have drawn a lot of interest over time. Rich in plant-derived chemicals known as anthocyanins, polyphenols, and antioxidants, this delectable fruit is loaded with benefits. The International Journal of Molecular Sciences published a review article in 2018 that stated, blueberries can reduce hyperlipidemia and hypertension, as well as heart disease, and are anti-cancer, anti-obesity, and anti-diabetic and anti-obesity. They can also prevent osteoporosis and neurodegeneration. Undoubtedly, that fruit possesses great potency. 3. Walnuts. Per cup. 183 calories, 18.3 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 0.6 milligrams sodium, 3.8 grams carbs, 1.9 grams fiber, 0.7 grams sugar, 4.3 grams protein. Do walnuts really resemble little brains by coincidence? After all, walnuts are, quite literally, brain fuel. Despite the high fat content of walnuts, the fat is beneficial since it is an omega-3 fatty acid called alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. Nuts like walnuts may be particularly beneficial to cognition, because they contain omega-3 fatty acids, which have an anti-inflammatory effect. Walnuts, along with almonds and hazelnuts, are beneficial sources of alpha-lipoprotein, ALA, and have also been demonstrated to raise brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a remarkable protein that aids in the development of new brain cells. 4. Chia seeds. Per ounce. 183 calories, 8.7 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 4.5 milligrams sodium, 11.9 grams carbs, 9.6 grams fiber, 0 grams sugar, 4.7 grams protein. Fiber has a key role in decreasing cholesterol, regulating blood sugar, and preserving intestinal health. Not only does a single serving of chia seeds provide over 1/3 of the daily required fiber, but it also has a high antioxidant content that may offer protection against chronic illnesses. Chia can be blended into pudding, smoothies, yogurt, and porridge. 5. Spinach. Per cup. 41.4 calories, 0.5 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 551 milligrams sodium, 6.8 grams carbs, 4.3 grams fiber, 0.8 grams sugar, 5.6 grams protein. Spinach, like kale, is a dark leafy green that is high in vitamin K, calcium, and sea spinach, in addition to being a dietary powerhouse, may aid heart health due to its nitrate content. Nitrates benefit hypertensive persons by dilating blood arteries. A 2015 randomized controlled experiment published in the journal Controlled Nutrition Research revealed that eating a spinach-rich lunch helped with vasodilation, dilation of blood vessels, and decreased blood pressure in the short term. 6. Raspberries. Per cup. 64 calories, 0.8 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 1.2 milligrams sodium, 14.6 grams carbs, 8 grams fiber, 5.4 grams sugar, 1.5 grams protein. Raspberries, like blueberries, are a highly nutritious fruit. Their nutrient profile is similar to blueberries, but they are one of the plant kingdom's finest sources of fiber, making them a fantastic addition to your daily healthy food list. Adding 1 cup of raspberries to your morning yogurt dish will help you fulfill your fiber goals for the day. Although there is limited evidence in people on how raspberries affect or prevent chronic disease, eating more raspberries and berries will help you improve your antioxidant intake, which is an important aspect of disease prevention. 7. Ginger. Per 5 slices, 8.8 calories, and Lieutenant, 0.1 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 1.43 milligrams sodium, 1.9 grams carbs, 0.2 grams fiber, 0.2 grams sugar, 0.2 grams protein. For thousands of years, ginger has been a fundamental element in Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine. Ginger not only enhances the flavor of a meal, but it also aids in nausea, digestion, and inflammation reduction. According to a 2017 study published in the International Journal of Endocrinology and Metabolism, ginger can help lower fasting blood glucose and hemoglobin A1c in type 2 diabetic patients. Ginger can be taken as a tea, utilized in cooking, or blended into a smoothie or soup. 8. Broccoli. Per cup, 19.4 calories, 0.6 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 6.2 milligrams sodium, 3.4 grams carbs, 2.2 grams fiber, 0.7 grams sugar, 1 gram protein. Broccoli is a potent vegetable that provides numerous health advantages. For example, it contains a potent plant chemical known as sulforaphane. Sulforaphane reduces inflammation, protects DNA, and may decrease tumor growth. Of course, broccoli alone cannot prevent or treat cancer, but eating it on a daily basis will provide some protection. 9. Olive oil. Per tablespoon, 119 calories, 13.5 grams fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 0.3 milligrams sodium, 0 grams carbs, 0 grams fiber, 0 grams sugar, 0 grams protein. Permission given to abandon your zero-calorie cooking sprays, because including olive oil on your list of healthy foods to eat every day can have a significant impact on your health. Olive oil not only adds pleasant healthy fats to a dish, but new research indicates that it may also help delay cognitive loss. In addition to promoting brain health, a 2020 study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that a Mediterranean diet supplemented with olive oil reduced the incidence of cardiac events in people with high cardiovascular risk compared to a low-fat diet. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be too hard on yourself if you don't eat all 9 of these items every day. If you don't already eat any of these foods, start by introducing one new one per week and gradually increase your intake. Remember, developing good eating habits is about progress, not perfection.